back to DETV's Good Morning Wilmington. First up on the plaza today, we have representatives from the Newcastle County Alumni Chapter of Delaware State University Association. Please welcome Carmen Harmon, president of the chapter, along with co-chair Dr. Lisa Lancaster. How are you both today?
Great.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, we're excited. I'm excited to have you all on the plaza because I was a part of the scholarship luncheon last year. But before we get into that, tell us about your time at Del State. Be careful. But tell us. Be careful. Before you became Dr. Lisa Lancaster.
Well, actually, I became Dr. Lisa Lancaster at Del State. That's what made me a proud alumni of Del State. So I am excited that, you know, I had that time there. I graduated in 2021. I received my doctoral degree. And I'm just a proud Hornet at this moment and really proud to be a part of this chapter under the tutelage of President Harmon over here.
Yes,
Why,
how about you?
why, thank you. And I did my undergraduate work at Delaware State University, and I am proud to say I graduated in 1988.
Hey
so
now.
yeah, so it's been a while, but great times at Delaware State University, lifetime friends, and a great education.
Absolutely.
Excellent,
no, that's
excellent.
amazing.
And we're very grateful for you to join us again to talk about Delaware State University, the Alumni Association, and the scholarship, because that's what's what it's all about. And we were touching on that earlier when we were talking before with Kaylin about the importance of the scholarship and what it did for you.
Absolutely.
And what it's doing for many other students. So let's just kind of rewind a little bit. I would love to just give our audience a little background on obviously your involvement with DSU, but also how it all came together and how you came together. So Dr. Lisa, will you please start with that?
As you know, this is our 40th scholarship luncheon, and for me, also as a parent, my daughter was a recipient last year of the scholarship, so I know the importance of it and how much financially it helped my family. So it was without a doubt that I needed to be a part of the chapter and be a part, and honored to be the co-chair this year along with Bon Jr. For the 40th scholarship luncheon. So exciting to just offer 6 recipients that are Delaware graduates. Six. As Kaylin know, we went from 3 last year to 6 this year. So a full house of awarding them a financial assistance. So we're excited about it.
No, I absolutely, and if I could just elaborate for a second, I remember my time as a student of Delaware State University, but I remember how the scholarships from the Alumni Association really helped me during my time there. It was, coming out debt free that is something that is very rare and very unheard of. But a lot of these students, especially as high school seniors, that is the main time when you really should be applying for scholarships. My mom was on my butt. I have to say, shout out to Karen Pride.
We like Karen,
Mama Karen, she does not play about me. And during my time as a high school senior, I was applying for scholarships left and right and left and right. But Delaware State University, specifically with the Alumni Association, being able to have these funds for these young students, it was honestly a true blessing. So could you kind of talk about the scholarship aspect when it comes to this luncheon, but just with the chapter in general?
Sure. Well, let me just step back. So from a chapter perspective, we have 116 chapter members. So, and we are growing, and we are always looking for new chapter members. But from a scholarship perspective, over the last 40 years, we've had the opportunity to actually award over $160,000 worth of scholarship money to students.
I got it.
Thank you. To students who are graduating from Newcastle County high schools, and they reside in Delaware. So we are really excited about that. Usually from a scholarship application perspective, we start like in the January timeframe where we put the application out there. Students have until June to apply. So enough time that, just like you said, if students are really looking towards like going to Delaware State University and looking for money to help them do that, we put our information out there early enough so that everyone has a chance to apply and be considered.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then also, I know we just talked about scholarships, but the Alumni Association in general, as president, talk to us about what you guys do outside of just helping students who want to enter into our alma mater.
Right, okay, so again, scholarship is a big thing, but we also do community service, we do networking, we actually volunteer our time back at Delaware State University. But from a community perspective, we just want to be out there. We help students like transition, we do networking. We try to communicate to and from the school in terms of what's happening in the county and what our students need. So just a lot of communication and keeping the lines open with alumni and hopefully students who are interested in attending Delaware State University.
So let's break it down even more. What are the benefits of being a part of the Alumni Association?
It's really giving back.
Yeah,
It's giving back.
Networking.
Networking
Yeah,
is
I
big.
think networking is huge. Giving back and being connected still to Del State.
Right.
I think that's the biggest thing. So it's like a family.
And it truly is.
It is.
It's really, my best friend graduated from DSU and this many years ago, and she always said it's truly a family.
Yes.
It really is, and she still stays connected with
Right.
her graduating class and even the underclassmen,
Yeah.
and they
good.
always go back for homecoming.
Yes.
Yes.
I think is there an alumni weekend or alumni? There's always some events that she's always
We
going back
always have a lot of
Yes.
different
Yes.
types of activities, yes. So not only do we sponsor things, but also the Alumni Association and then the school. So quite a bit of things to keep you engaged.
Engaged for sure. And the Alumni Association as a whole is huge because there's different chapters all over the country.
Right.
So this is just the chapter for the Newcastle County, for Newcastle County.
Okay.
But there's chapters. I know there's an Atlanta one.
Yes.
I heard about that one.
Right.
Virginia,
You know, they
yes,
have that. They have
Maryland,
like
yes.
Maryland, Philly, like
New
they
Jersey.
have New Jersey
New Jersey,
chapters. There's a lot of Hornets all over the country, and they really do their part to really try to keep everyone connected
Yes.
and keep everyone involved. But my question for you both is, what would you say to maybe a recent grad who is interested in kind of staying connected with their Hornet family, but not maybe sure where to start?
Definitely reach out to the Newcastle County Alumni Chapter. We can give you some
with that.
assistance and direction in terms of how to stay connected, but also, giving back. Like the important thing is to give back. So if Delaware State has sown into your life, you want to give back and help other students.
I love that, and that's truly important because it's rewarding.
Absolutely.
Right,
It
and
is.
you mentioned it earlier, the benefits of the Alumni Association, yes, giving back, but also networking
Yeah.
and
Exactly.
continuing to nurture
Yes.
that network.
Exactly.
Because that's powerful in itself.
Yes.
I'm a firm believer in attending network events
Right.
and nurturing relationships, especially
Yes.
business relationships, but also friendships. And
Right.
the Alumni Association does that.
Definitely.
Yes.
So let's talk about the 40th annual scholarship event. Let's dive right into that one.
Okay.
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 Tell us details about it.
Oh yeah, we want details.
All right, so we have tickets on sale right now. We
Okay.
are offering an early bird special, so if you get your ticket before July 21st, it's only $75 on
Okay.
Eventbrite at
Okay.
ncc.dsuaa.eventbrite.com. It's like in my mind because before I came here today, I was
were
on there.
practicing? You
I'm
gotta
constantly checking.
Make sure you have the right-
Yeah, making sure, our
right
numbers
location.
are, we're just trying to get the word out to get support for it. But tickets are on sale now. They'll remain on sale till August 6th.
Okay.
After July 21st, they'll go up to $85. So we're encouraging people, get tickets now. We have ad opportunities as well as sponsorship
Okay.
opportunities. So I'll let August 20th at the Chase Center starting
August
at
20th.
2 p.m.
Okay.
And I'll let Carmen pick up a little bit more.
Well, we're excited because we are also honoring 5 different honorees.
Yes,
Yes,
5
5
different
different honorees. And I'm looking down. So Apostle Frank Burton Jr., Dr. Enid Wallace Sims, Miss Carol Stafford Wright, Director Eugene R. Young Jr., and then a recent student, Cameron Ward Stokes. So those are the folks that will be honored and recognized during the event.
Yes, I remember last year's honorees, but I want to ask, that was my next question. Talk to us about the honorees, but why did you choose these individuals specifically?
Right. Well, we look for folks that either have attended Delaware State University or folks who just in the community, they're doing great things in the community. So we try to recognize folks that people will want to hear about what they're doing, but also we want to make sure that folks recognize some of the graduates from Delaware State, where they are and what they're doing and how they are building bridges when it comes to the community.
Excellent, excellent. So after July 21st,
Yep, July
how much
21st.
do the tickets go up to?
to $85.
$85.
Okay,
Yes,
so
$85.
Okay, so
Purchase
everybody
all
get the
tickets.
discount.
Yeah, okay.
Discounted price is always
$75,
good.
yes.
And what will the luncheon, let's talk about the luncheon itself. What will it include? Will it be food, drink, beverage, a little bit of everything?
All of that.
All of
that.
the above.
So definitely food, drink, beverage.
Okay.
But we will also recognize our honorees. We will also have music.
Live entertainment. Excellent.
Live entertainment.
Your speaker.
Yes,
That
I was
was-
going to
that
talk
was-
about
yeah.
our keynote speaker. Thank you for
Yes.
bringing that up. Dr. Mark Latta,
Okay.
heart surgeon at Christiana Care, is
Okay.
going to be our keynote speaker this year. So
Okay.
we're super excited to hear from him and the message that he will bring to our recipients at the luncheon.
What? Now, is he a graduate of Delaware State
He is not a
University,
grad.
or- okay,
Nope, he's
okay.
not a graduate of Delaware State. He is in the community doing great things.
Yes.
And but my co-chair Von Bond recommended him.
Okay.
And after our scholarship committee met and read his resume, we all agreed he'd be a great choice, and he agreed to do it.
It's amazing.
Yeah, so it's
How long?
amazing.
How long does the event? So what's the start time and the end time?
So the start time is 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
And we're looking probably about a 2-hour time frame.
Okay.
Right.
Right, a 2-hour time frame. But we also, and I didn't say it, we will have our 6 students who are
Yes.
receiving scholarships, so they will be there as well. So we also will recognize them.
Yes. Now, could you talk about the students a little bit? I mean, I know like they'll be recognized there, but these students have to be, academically gifted.
Yes.
They have to have had something for y'all to choose them. So talk about that a little
Right.
bit.
So definitely, all of the students had to submit not only an application, but also 2 letters of reference.
Yep.
But then we reviewed their GPAs, so their background. So from an eligibility perspective, looking at not only their GPAs, but are they a well-rounded student? What are they doing?
Yes.
And then a story, behind the scenes, like,
Yes.
what do they bring?
Right.
What are they looking to do? What are some of their aspirations? So we were able to go through all of the applications and, select 6 students to award the scholarships.
Were there many that applied?
There was. I'm on
Yes.
the committee for that as well. Very impressive crop of students. Honestly, it was difficult.
I'm sure.
We got many, and they were all awesome. Just
Wow.
really good students, good stories. You really feel like you know them. So it's going to be nice to full circle meet them in person, and be able to reward them.
Now, will all of the applicants that did submit for the opportunity to be awarded the scholarship, will all applicants be in attendance to the event, or just the 6 recipients that are awarded the scholarship?
Well, everyone will have the opportunity to attend,
Okay.
so it's up to, the
Okay.
individual, yes.
Yeah.
Do the recipients of the scholarship know yet?
Yes,
They do.
They have been notified.
Okay,
Yes.
so we're not allowed to announce that yet?
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
because
No,
just
just keep it a
recently.
secret.
So you have to return with the recipients, and we have to honor them on Good Morning
That would
Delaware.
be great.
I feel that would be really special.
Oh, that
so
would be.
maybe in the future, think about that. Let them know, because I think it'd be really awesome to highlight those
That's great.
recipients.
Highlight
Yes,
them
that's
and
great.
Because they
highlight
were
their
selected
achievements
amongst
as well.
many
Yes.
to
Definitely.
receive
Yes.
the scholarship, and that's recognition in itself.
Thank you for that
Right.
invite.
I think that would
Yeah.
be really nice to have.
I
You should make that. You should set that up.
That's a Najee.
Miss DSU.
Najee.
I have her email.
Yes,
I
you
really-
have. Okay, you have
I really think that would be so special, because I
you for
would love
that.
to meet them myself.
But it's great to actually recognize young people in the community that are
Yes.
actually
Yes.
doing great things,
Yes.
and it's interesting because, like I said before, I was a recipient of that scholarship, but I remember the students that also were a recipient as well who were in my class. I have to say that just about all of them actually went to Del State doing great things.
Yes.
At the university, like you hear a lot about young students doing great things in high school, to get these funds and these scholarships and these grants and whatnot. But once entering into the school, I always say, don't just be a student who goes to class and stays in their room.
Right.
Go out, enjoy college. Yes, enjoy college life. Careful, but enjoy college. Enjoy college. I'm real. Enjoy college life. Listen, but at the same time, enter to learn, be a part, join organizations, get into student government association, get into, NCW, elite, the band, major.
I know about it. My best friend was in the band. That's all she spoke about. The band
but
is
be a
a
part.
great
Be a
club.
part of the HBCU culture. Don't
Right.
just go and, you know, sit and be conformed because you're never going to be able to really grow and learn. And then that's also what the Alumni Association is about. Also, you said networking. You mentioned that a million times. A lot of people know that. They remember students from you know, I know you remember students from back in the day. They probably did this or that, or on the Royal Court maybe, Miss DSU, Mr. DSU. Who knows?
Greek organizations.
Greek organizations. Shout out to Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. But I would have to do that.
So many shout outs, I love it.
But you know, it's just a lot that you can do. So it's very great to know that students who also receive this scholarship, you know, the Alumni Association, they check in on you. I know, shout out to Mr. Ned Brown.
Yes.
Mr. Ned Brown headed the Newcastle County chapter for a long time, and he stayed on me throughout my entire 4 years at the university, always checked in on me. So I have to say, shout out to him and shout out to the Newcastle County Alumni chapter. But students who receive the scholarship, they also do great things. So I just have to
You
throw
are
that
the
in
perfect
there.
example, Kate.
Yes, you
I
are.
really, she is.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Thank you.
She
but
absolutely is.
Because of you and having this platform to really get that information out there, thank you for continuing to do that
Thank you.
on behalf of DSU, the Alumni Association, because you are the perfect example of what the scholarship has done for you and the benefits of DSU. I mean, really the spokesperson for DSU is right here.
Oh, not the spokesperson.
I just feel that you,
mean,
but you
okay,
speak,
Dr. Allen, I hope you heard that.
that you speak genuinely from the heart,
No, I
and it
do.
shows every
Yes.
time.
And I do that only because truly, like, I love my alma mater. I have to say, like, I love, look at Dr.
I'm like, I just love hearing that. So
I truly
that's
do.
awesome.
I love Delaware State University. I feel like if it wasn't for DSU, I wouldn't have been able to, you know, be introduced to a lot of the things that I'm a part of now, or be exposed to a lot of things that, you know, I've never seen before, or have the opportunities just to do things in general.
Right.
I love DSU. It just warms my heart to talk about my school. I'm just like lighting up.
And DSU loves you. I know that for a fact.
Yes.
We
But
absolutely
ladies, I know
Thank
that
you.
we are coming to
Yes.
the end of this interview. Is there any other information you want to reiterate or get out there one more time for our viewers? Tickets, the event,
Tickets,
the
yes,
website.
so
Go for it one
tickets
more
on
time.
sale, NCC, DSUAA, Eventbrite.com. July 21st, our early bird special ends, so please get them now. 40 years, guys, that we've been helping people, and we couldn't do it without you, so please continue.
Right. We just look forward to seeing hopefully many of you at the event, and we just want to thank you for having us on.
Yes.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
for joining
joining
us.
us.
Good luck at the event.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
I can't wait to meet the recipients
Absolutely.
of the scholarship.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Wow,
Thank
wow.
you.
Kaylin, I can tell that is your heart.
Yes,
DSU
it
is your heart. You are a true Hornet to the
yes,
core.
I am. Shout
And
out
I
to
love
the
that.
Hornets.
I love it.
them. I love them.
Well, we have to take a quick commercial break, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the new Miss Delaware USA 2023 and Miss Delaware Teen USA
Got some beauty
2023.
queens
Don't go
in the
anywhere.
house.